Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today I got another pre-workout drink for you. This one's actually been requested several times on my channel as well, and I was surprised to find that the can actually lists a whole bunch of the ingredients as well as how much of each ingredient is in there. And I'm talking about how much creatine is in it, how many BCAAs are in it, and all that other stuff most people care about. Unlike those other two companies you guys know about. Can't say the same for them. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today, and today, to my surprise, and maybe yours, it's another pre-workout drink. This one's actually been requested several times on my channel as well, and believe it or not, they actually contacted me several months ago and asked if I'd be interested in reviewing their product if they sent me some free product. I said sure, go ahead and send it and I'll give you guys an honest review. But then, a couple months went by and I still hadn't received the product yet. I've been so busy I didn't really even notice. And then they contacted me just to see how things were going. I asked if they had sent the product and they said they sent it months ago. Apparently, it got lost in the mail. I have a sneaking suspicion the FedEx guys might have had a little drink on the side, if you know what I mean. And then they were delivering packages like super fast. They sent out another shipment immediately, and today I'm going over Scorpion pre-workout energy drink with you. Why didn't I say Scorpion energy drink? Well, because right on the can it says Scorpion pre-workout drink. Also, as a side note, if you happen to hear any reverb or echo, because they finally began demo on my office. So I'm hoping that within the next few weeks, I'll have a new studio to record my videos in. Why do I say a few weeks? Well, it only gets worked on one day a week, similar to my video posting schedule. So what else are we going to go over today? I'm actually pretty much going to be jumping right into the ingredients after one or two sentences about the company. After I go through the details of the ingredients, I'll move right into the taste test. And lastly, I'll have some brief announcements about some videos and upcoming events that I'll be at. Whew! It's going to be a busy summer. Scorpion came out onto the market back when pre-workout drinks were just starting to become more mainstream and popular. It's been a slow rise for pre-workout drinks to become more mainstream, and they were lucky enough to get in early to get their name out there. And what's actually great about these drinks is that when you look at the ingredients, it actually gives you all the information on the can, unlike some of the other companies who don't tell you how much creatine, CoQ10, or BCAAs there are in their drink. This drink lists it all for you, and I'm going to go over those ingredients with you today. So, what are these ingredients and how much of them are in there? Let's take a look. Oh crap, I moved sides. Always tweaking the videos. Let's take a look. They list the serving size as 1 can. Nice. And it has all your standard set of zeros. 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sugar, 0 carbs, and 0 protein. As for the vitamins, it actually keeps it pretty simple. The Scorpion pre-workout drinks have 100% of your daily value of B3, B6, B12, and vitamin C. For sodium, it's a touch higher than some of the other pre-workout drinks on the market at 300 milligrams, which is still only 13% of your daily value. I think Bang in their regular drinks has about 40 milligrams of sodium. The Bang Keto has about 110 to 120 milligrams depending on which flavor keto coffee you get. And Reign comes in right around 200 milligrams of sodium, if you care about sodium. I'm sure some people do. For sweeteners, it uses sucralose and Ace K. And another ingredient some people seem to like is the cyan cocoa bomb. That's what I call it because I don't feel like learning how to say it the proper way. And cycle cocoa bomb is just a man-made version of B12. For creatine, here's where we start to get into the numbers that nobody else likes to put on their cans. Scorpion has 500 milligrams of creatine in it. How about CoQ10? Scorpion has 75 milligrams of CoQ10 in it. What's CoQ10 good for? CoQ10 works similar to an antioxidant, so it helps out when it comes to your metabolism. It also helps in the production of ATP, which is a chemical form of energy. Therefore, overall, supplementing with CoQ10 can help increase power during exercise and reduce fatigue. BCAAs. BCAAs stand for branched-chain amino acids, and amino acids are the building blocks of protein. The 3 most important amino acids for maintaining muscle are leucine, isoleucine, and valine. Scorpion has a combined total of 1,000 milligrams of BCAAs. It's got 500 of the leucine, 250 of the isoleucine, and 250 of the valine. Branched-chain amino acids can't be produced by the body. Therefore, they need to come from food sources. Then, these amino acids are broken down in the muscles instead of the liver, helping to enhance energy production and muscle synthesis during exercise. Leucine is the preferred amino acid because it's broken down and processed more quickly, allowing it to be used more readily than the other types, isoleucine and valine. Overall, leucine has the most amount of benefits. Those benefits include building muscle, preventing muscle loss, improving athletic performance, it helps in fat loss, it promotes muscle recovery, and even stabilizes blood sugar. And that's a lot of stuff. Isoleucine. Compared to the other two BCAAs, isoleucine falls in the middle for its ability to cause muscle protein synthesis, because it's stronger than valine, but weaker than leucine. Its primary benefits is that it lowers glucose, decreases muscle damage and soreness, as well as reducing fatigue and boosting performance. Valine. Workout enthusiasts love this amino acid due to its ability to prevent muscle breakdown and boost athletic performance. How does it accomplish this? It helps supply the muscles with extra glucose for energy production during intense exercise. So, how much caffeine is in these drinks? These drinks have 320 milligrams of caffeine. That's right, 320. That surpasses Bang and Rain by 20 milligrams and puts it pretty high up there, but it's still not the highest. There's still pre-workouts such as Hyde and Spike that are at the 350 mark for the same 16-ounce can. But no matter what, when you're at 300, 320, or 350, you're all pretty darn high. Not sure if you'll really be able to feel the difference when you get to those levels. Now, let's jump right on into the taste test. So which order am I going to be going in? I'm going to try the strawberry lemonade first, because I'm not a huge fan of lemonade, followed by the tropical punch. I like tropical punch, but given the other flavors, this one's fourth. Then on to some bubblegum blast, which just sounds delicious, followed by the twisted lime, because I've been having some really good limes lately. Lime's good stuff. Finishing with a brand new one on the market, birthday cake. How can you not think birthday cake's gonna be the best? Who doesn't like birthday cake? I hope if it's not the cheap birthday cake. You know, those people that cheap out on the birthday cake, I hate that. You gotta get a good birthday cake. I mean, you only have a birthday once a year. Make it a good birthday cake, people. Cheap birthday cake people. Let's taste these things. First up is the strawberry lemonade. Oh, here we go again. You know, I start using clear cups because you guys requested clear cups. Next thing you know, they're all clear beverages. This one's got a little, nope, it's clear all right. I'm trying, guys. Yeah. Trying to take care of your requests, but I can't help it if they're all clear. I wonder if all the pre-workouts are clear. Well, we'll find out. Ooh, that is lemonade. Ooh, I get hit with that lemon. I mean, I'm not a fan of lemonade in general, usually because the acidity is too high for me, but I do know what a good lemonade tastes like. And I like a lemonade that has a bit of sugar in it as well. Now, these drinks don't have any sugar, but this does have a decent sweetness to it. And it's definitely got a strong lemon flavor. And it's not just like a lemon flavor like some of the other lemon flavors. This is actually like a lemon lemonade flavor, which it should be because it's lemonade. As for the strawberry, I'm not really getting much strawberry out of this. That lemonade flavor is so strong that I'm not getting much strawberry at all. It's being overpowered by it. They should really just call this one lemonade. If you guys have tried these before, let me know if there's strawberry in it. If you haven't tried it and you like lemonade, pick one of these up and tell me if you guys taste strawberry, because I don't taste it. That lemonade is hitting me hard. So I'm not complaining that it's not a good strawberry lemonade. I'm saying it's a great lemonade flavor. I just don't taste the strawberry. Let's move on. Next up is the tropical punched. Punched. Funny. Clever. It's gonna be weird if this one's clear. I'm used to a fruit punch being like red. Can's red. My shirt's red. It's gonna be clear though, isn't it? Yep, it's clear. Not too big of a shock, but a little bit of a letdown. I like my fruit punch to be red. Now this is tropical punched. I'm gonna point that out because I see red and I see punch and I think fruit punch. This is tropical punch, so there could be some tropical mixes in here. Anyway, I'm going for fruit punch. We'll find out. Oh wow, it doesn't really have a fruit punch flavor. So my suspicions were true that they're going with a tropical punch. They didn't want to go yellow with the can because they went yellow with the lemonade. But it's got a decent tropical flavor to it. I get a little bit of lemon, I get a little bit of pineapple, I get a little bit of orange in there. But in general, it's a fairly good tropical flavor. The sweetness is a medium to low sweetness. And what I like about these is that the carbonation is a medium carbonation too. It's not too high, it's not too low. Actually, there's no such thing as too low for me. If I had no carbonation, that would be low carbonation. No carbonation. And I'd be happy because I don't like carbonation. But these have a medium to low carbonation as well. That's a plus in Caffeine Man's book. But so far, so good. Medium to high flavor, medium to low sugar, and medium to low carbonation. Moving on. Next up is the Bubblegum Blast. Obviously, it's pretty straightforward from the name Bubblegum Blast. That's going to be a bubblegum flavor. I'm guessing this is to kind of compete with the other cotton candy flavors. But in general, I would think people like bubblegum more than they like cotton candy. Maybe that's what they were going with. I know I prefer bubblegum more than cotton candy. I was never much of a cotton candy person, even as a kid. I mean, who doesn't like sugar as a kid? I like sugar as a kid. I like sugar now. But sometimes you just get way too much sugar. Cotton candy is like pure sugar. And they give you so much. It's like that big, huge hornet's nest of cotton candy. Way overpowering if you try and eat all that. I might like pick a piece off or something like that. Bubblegum Blast. Let's get to it. It's clear again. Yeah, maybe I'll actually edit out the opening of the cans. I know some people like the sound of the opening of the cans and then I pour it in here and it's clear. But really, I'm taking up extra valuable time with that. Who knows how long this video is going to be, especially if I keep blabbling. Babble and babble, babble. Let's drink it. I don't really like it too much. I'm getting a hint of sucralose flavor, and I'm not really getting much bubblegum flavor. I'm not really getting any cotton candy flavor because it's not cotton candy. But I'm not really getting much sweetness either. I know with the other two drinks, they were like a medium to low sweetness, and this is also kind of a low sweetness. But with something like bubblegum, you'd want a little bit more sweetness, I would think. All I'm getting is a little bit of sucralose flavor. I'm not really tasting the bubblegum. I'm not really tasting much flavor at all from this. It's very strange. I mean, if someone handed this to me and said, hey, taste this, what's it taste like? I would never come up with bubblegum. I would never come up with candy. I'd say it tastes like something that has a little bit of sucralose in it. And unfortunately, this one's moving to the bottom of my list, going right below the lemonade. But the lemonade was still good. This is not so good. But once again, these are just my opinions. If you guys want to try it out, feel free to go ahead and try out the bubblegum. And if you like it, say, hey, Caffeine Man, I like that bubblegum. I don't know what you're talking about in the comments down below. I won't be mad. Everyone's got a right to their opinion. You got a right to yours. Moving on to the next one. Next up is the Twisted Lime. Come on, Twisted Lime, don't let me down. I was let down by the bubblegum a little bit, but I've been having good luck with some limes lately. This is Twisted Lime. Got a good feeling about it. Good feeling. Whew, I can smell the lime from here. Good sign. Ah yeah, that's a good lime. It's got a decent lime flavor. I'd say it's got a medium to high lime flavor. I've tasted stronger limes, but this one is still fairly powerful. It's got a medium sweetness to it. It's got a medium to low carbonation. You know I'm fond of that. I just said it a couple seconds ago. And overall, I think it's a really good Twisted Lime. Twisted Lime by Scorpion. Gotta try it out. If you like lime, you'll like the Twisted Lime. Alright, here we go. We gotta sell some birthday cake. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday. No copyright infringement on happy birthday. Everyone sings happy birthday. I'm so worried about copyright infringement. I gotta get over it. But you go on YouTube and you read this stuff and like any kind of music or song can be copyright claimed. Even if you sing it poorly at that. I'm good at poorly singing. Birthday cake. Let's get to it. That was good. Right before I even went to right before I even went to drink it, I had a little sniff and I could smell the vanilla right at my nose while I drank it. It was pretty awesome. But so yeah, this is really good. It's got a heavy sweetness to it. Unlike those other ones that had a medium sweetness to it, this has got a little bit more sweetness to it, which it should because it's birthday cake. It's got some vanilla flavor to it, and it actually has birthday cake flavor to it. I don't know how they did it, because there are so many different kinds of vanillas that you can have. You can have a French vanilla, you can have some other kind of vanilla, you can have a, I don't know, there's a lot of vanillas out there. But how do you replicate a cake vanilla? I don't know if I've ever found anyone that can replicate a cake vanilla. It tastes almost like a buttercream maybe. Maybe they put a little buttercream flavoring in there. Either way, I saved this for last, and it's the best one. If you like birthday cake, you're gonna want to get some of this one. This is a good birthday cake. I got so many songs going through my head right now about cake, cake, cake. I didn't sing it. Wow. And then just a couple of quick little announcements, nothing big. Next week, I'm going to be doing a very popular energy drink that I haven't had a chance to get to yet, but it's been requested a lot on my channel, and it ranks right up there with some of the big boys. Not only that, but it's going to be the pre-workout version of that energy drink, because they got regular ones and they got pre-workout ones. It's a big company. I'm doing the energy drink and I'm doing the pre-workout drink. It's like I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone in 1 review. Also, in that video next week, I'm going to be making another announcement about an event I'll be attending in August, and you can potentially be there as well. Get to meet Caffeine Man, for those of you who don't already know me. Also next week, on Friday, July 12th, I plan on uploading another bonus video for you guys. But this just isn't any bonus video. I'm going to be having a big announcement in there. Well, it's a big announcement for me. I don't know how big it is for you guys. I think you'll like it. It's a nice announcement. You might enjoy it. Yeah, I think you'll like it. So stay tuned for that announcement that I'm going to be doing a whole video on Friday, July 12th. Man, I'm going to be having a busy summer. Whew. A lot of recording, a lot of editing. New studio coming. So stay tuned for those announcements. I'm also going to be posting on my social media. If you don't follow me on social media, why not? You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all at Caffeine Man 1. You can also find me on LinkedIn, but that really doesn't do much for me. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoy making them for you guys. I hope you're going to try and pick these up. I'll include a link down below, take you to Amazon. I'm an affiliate for Amazon. I'll make an itty bitty commission on every purchase that you make, and trust me, with these energy drinks, it's an itty bitty commission. And until next time, you guys have yourselves a great day. Or night. I don't think I have any outtakes. This was pretty much straight to the point. Did I mess up in the video? I don't know if I messed up. You can't always have outtakes. You can also find me on LinkedIn, but that really doesn't do much for me. Not like I'm looking for a job. I got a job. I got a second job. I don't got time for another job. Stop sending me offers. So-and-so was looking at your pro. No, they weren't. You're just sending me junk mail on LinkedIn. No one's looking at my page. How do they even know Caffeine Man's a graphic designer? I deleted all that history.